you're done.
You should really just change start time to 7:30 at this point.
No, we're usually just 7:08. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, if you started at 7:30, then you don't have to tell Shay, and he'll be on time.
You're listening to the Uncomfortably Funny podcast with Dave Hodge, Anthony Ennis, and Shay Farrell.
So what does uncomfortably funny mean? Say something uncomfortably funny.
You know, like when you don't want to laugh at a joke, but you do because it's so fucking horrible, but you don't want to laugh. Like an age joke.
Like, so it's taboo humor. That's what that means?
Yes.
Uncomfortably funny. Okay, so let's hear it. Let's hear something that's taboo or uncomfortably funny.
What?
fuck.
You tag me in a post, that's all it is.
Well, all right.
Alrighty then.
Can we see the feed so I can see how bad it is?
We're off to a rousing halt.
Last our anniversary show got canceled because of fucking technical difficulties.
Perfect.
We
Isn't
suck.
that fitting?
We suck as broadcasters. We're so bad as broadcasters. You're not even in the fucking picture. Hold on, I gotta adjust the camera.
That's all right. I'm ashamed to be a part of this program.
I meant the other Ed.
Oh. How many other ads are there?
Son of a bitch.
What happened? What'd you do now?
Goddamn mouse.
Oh.
Running
Broke
away
the
from me.
mouse.
Fucking mouse.
You know what it is? It's literally just out of the way. Like,
What you talking
over
about?
here, it's out of range because it's a wireless mouse.
Oh.
But over here, hey, I'm good.
Hey, look at that. Your device is offline.
What device?
Please sign in with the password you last used on this fucking thing for our
Oh,
fucking
boy.
Skype. Do we have anybody calling today?
No.
Thank you.
Skype.
We suck at this.
You're a terrible
You
human
figured
being.
we'd be good by now.
How did you guys get to 2 years?
I don't know.
We literally limp-dicked all the way
Yeah.
through.
We're still not even on iTunes. That's how much fucking we know.
We are, but, you know.
Are we?
Sort of.
Uh-oh. We should just load, like, the best episodes on iTunes.
That's
and,
what
and
I'm
label
planning
those
to do.
number 1.
Both
Yeah.
of them.
Like, hey, we came out of the gate swinging.
No, start with this and say, I don't know what happened to the other ones. We had some
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
Yeah. Oh, some
We
of
didn't
them-
save them, sorry.
Hey, iTunes are banning some of our shows. Well, like, we're the bad boys. Like,
Yeah. How
we're
dare they?
We're so bad, we should be in detention or something.
Who, Anthrax?
I don't know. He got that from the
I got
Easy
that.
Money.
Yeah.
They got that from Easy.
Yeah.
Like everything he says is that Puerto Rican guy's speech in Easy Money.
Yeah.
All right, so are we not going with Skype today?
Yes.
Because I got nothing here.
Wait, hold on. I can fix that. Calm down. No, but yeah. So, anniversary show
Next week?
canceled? No, why? I was telling Ed, I'm like, listen, what we got to do is really focus on our 100th episode.
When's our 100th episode? Oh,
We're on 89.
Yeah, that's true.
I figure the first one will probably be the first Monday of the new year. And there won't be any Monday Night Football to compete with. And we could do that at the bar.
Do it at the bar, and then we'll try to have a star-studded show.
Yeah,
Well, like,
that's what
yeah,
I'm talking about.
Such guests as fucking Elazar Guzman.
Definitely.
Fucking
Star-studded.
Hey, here's a question on star-studded guest. What happened to B Money? Jonesy?
When?
He was supposed to show up at Rescue Mania 2. He was on the card yesterday, and he was nowhere to be found.
What day of the week was that?
Sunday.
No, he didn't have class because, you know, he went back to school, right?
Oh, good for him.
He's taking Spanish
Well, it was
at
perfect. 'cause
Montclair State.
Well, it's perfect because we were at Felician
Because
University.
now he gets to sexually harass Latino women.
Well, why limit yourself?
Yeah, well, you got to expand.
why limit yourself
I think
to
he's going to go
redheads?
Mandarin next semester.
Yeah. Why limit yourself to Staten Island redheads when you can fucking...
Awful. All right, hold on a second. Let me fix that.
Yeah, fix this.
I'm talking. I'm listening.
Yeah, he was on the card. He was announced, and he never came out, and I have no idea what happened to him.
Was he supposed to get his ass kicked?
I'm sure he was.
Yeah. I would be a manager, but I look too much like a wrestler to be a manager.
We can pass you in.
Because I'm all about that, manager life.
I'll take a bump. See,
That goes off again. Let me know.
this is what it did before.
All right, it was doing that again. You know what it is? I don't know what the hell my son did with the Microsoft account.
Yeah, I do. Same thing you did with my fleshlight. He fucked it.
Well, you know, it's going to wind up going back and forth. So the passwords have swapped, even though they're supposed to be the same.
Awesome.
Yeah, way to go.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way I think about it.
Oh man.
You should start like getting ready for next week's show on Thursday.
Yeah.
That wouldn't help. Something would still go wrong. What? Why would I do that to myself?
Yeah. That's crazy talk. Isn't Paul here like every day? Just have him set everything up Monday and don't touch nothing.
I do. He did this on Thursday. I touched nothing. And still I fucked everything up. Had to call him again to start the show. I don't know what we're doing. It's almost 7. What am I going to do?
No, it was after 7 when you called him.
Yeah,
Was it?
It was 7:02.
Maybe. Approximately.
allegedly. Depends what clock you look at.
Give or take. Give or take.
Oh God, we suck at this.
Yeah, we got 7:01.
That's when you called him.
Yeah. I can't work this. It was really terrible.
That's because you clicked on it and went, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was. You know what it is? It was just before 7, and I was baffled for a few minutes. So I'm like, all right, we'll figure that out afterwards.
Oh man.
So, Fifth Borough.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I had a good time.
Yeah, it was a good.
I did
that was a
I
good
did
show.
the Sunday night show too. Was pretty good. The
Yeah,
last show.
I was talking to Shay. I saw. Where did I see Shay? Oh, I saw Shay fucking at the anniversary show that didn't happen.
Yo, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like, where did I see Shay? Oh yeah.
At that thing that never happened.
Yeah, yeah. Set everything up. Everything was damn. Nothing worked.
You know what's crazy? I probably have some extra wires now, but I still don't know where they are, and I don't want to ask.
Oh, you probably just wound up hanging yourself with
Yeah.
them anyway.
Well, that HDMI cable that I had that was bent, that is working again, it's bent back.
Okay.
I'm using it right now,
Okay.
so I don't know.
They have an extra HDMI cable.
Yeah, I don't know where that is what I'm saying.
Oh, really? I left it plugged in.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right, the bar has an extra HDMI cable then, or it's somewhere in your car.
Or in my room. I have no idea.
Awesome.
Because I use my TV from my room to bring over there as a monitor.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like,
It's probably because it'd be easier to fucking than this TV.
the 32 inch is easier to carry than the 44
Yeah.
inch. So I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck it. But no, Fifth Borough was fun.
Yeah, definitely fun.
I had a good time. Can't wait till next year.
Yeah, that was a good time. I liked that. That was a good show. I needed that because I haven't had I haven't been on stage a lot.
Yeah.
And the last 2 times I was on stage, I fucking ate a bag of dicks. So that was a fucking nice pick me up.
Like,
You know?
you need to just get out there, tell a really big joke, and go, ta-da!
Ta-da!
You got to do a soft shoe.
Yeah, you gotta do the dance first.
have no punchlines and go. Oh goodness gracious, that was funny.
But speaking of...
Did you like my comment in the group chat?
Which one?
Do you really want to relive that moment?
Yeah.
I'm like, I got nothing on that.
That was good.
I figured I would have got a lot of fucking.
Oh, I was definitely laughing. I didn't want to make it as obvious. But the other thing is, I was talking to Paul about something like that. He wants to do something down the shore come the spring, like just before summer starts. Trying to do the same thing, get like a few places lined up. He's
like a shore summer.
a shore,
I'll do it.
festival.
Shit, I'm in.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in.
He knows places by him and in Tom's River and all
Why doesn't
along
he
the way
produce a
there.
show down there?
He's still learning how to do that.
Oh, yeah.
He's still less than 1 year in,
Yeah, no, but he just fucking.
and you could tell.
Yeah.
Yes. Makes it quite obvious.
But you know, it's
Ta-da!
Kirsch was a little upset with him because he has that Raveling Thread show every month.
Yeah.
Who isn't Kirsch upset with?
He likes me.
He likes me.
I like Kirsch
He told me
too.
to fuck off, but he likes me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he put me on a show. He's like, "What about me?" He's like, "Stop. I will book you. Don't worry. I will book you."
I can't go anywhere without Hodge. We're like a team.
Well, somebody actually made a post like that. I don't know if you saw it on Instagram, and I hope you didn't because it's terrible. But
I did not, but I'll look.
Comedy
Yeah.
Bros.
Oh God! Please tell me whose account.
It's under Sticks and Stones Comedy.
Oh, I know. I follow them.
Yeah, so do I.
I don't think you've. Have you ever done that room? Anybody?
I have not.
Yeah.
It's all the way up in Hawthorne, so
I don't get asked to go anywhere.
it's just
Gay.
But Shay,
Huda!
what
Gay.
the right? Super gay.
Gay. So gay.
God,
And who's your partner?
you guys said gay. Who is it?
So gay. Mine probably be Shay.
Oh no, that's
super gay.
homosexual to the max.
Yeah.
That is pretty gay.
We're about to dock.
Yeah, apparently.
I don't know how long you have to leave it there.
don't know
There's
if
like a
I picked
1 minute
it up.
delay.
I don't know if it picked it up, but if it look how gay that picture is. If it picked it up.
Wait,
And if not, just ask us. We'll DM.
Are they holding?
There we
hands?
go.
Yeah, there they are.
There it is. That was a good shot. Gay.
I look hot. I don't know. I don't
where,
care.
Now, where is that? The Blue Oyster Club?
Yes, I have no idea where that is. That's the worst part.
No, it's the Blue
I don't know
Oyster
because
Club.
Paul wears that fucking shirt on every show.
Yeah.
So
No, he wears 2 different ones. Which one is that?
that's the young one shirt. Every time I've
That
seen him,
and
like,
Prodigy he wears.
every picture I've seen of him in the last month, he's wearing that fucking shirt.
No, he wears 3. He wears that one, Prodigy, and a dysfunctional podcast shirt.
I wear my Wu-Tang shirt when I do rooms in the urban areas. To just say, hey,
Just to get
hey,
a good
he has a
side.
Wu-Tang shirt on. He can't be a white supremacist.
Yeah.
Right?
To get everyone's good side.
Yeah.
Just get the audience with you right away.
I swear to God, I wear that in Jersey City the first time I did Jersey City.
Yeah.
And I heard 3 people, oh, he has a Wu-Tang shirt on. I heard 3 different people say that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm
It's
like,
unusual because
That's a way to wear,
it's all
know.
millennials and hipsters down there now.
yeah, but Wu-Tang Clan's still a fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, except for people in Staten Island.
Yeah.
Oddly
They
enough.
hate him.
Oddly enough.
Or maybe not hate. That's a strong
Yeah.
one, but.
And
Oh, we were
they're-
just talking about that Sunday show over at from the to end the Fifth Barrel.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
Yeah, it was an okay show. Like I said, towards the end, everybody's tired.
Yeah. Well, especially
No
those guys
crowds,
running it
football's on. Nobody. It wasn't terrible.
after like
terrible.
15 shows in 4 days.
Well, that's what I mean. The Friday night show, no, Thursday night is the show that I popped in on. That was really good.
Yeah, I had a good time there. It was Zach Brahaney. He was on the Pepper Jack show that night. He's
okay.
like, son of a bitch. The one show I know everybody at, they don't put me on that one. They put me on some other one. I have to find a ride. I'm like, that happens.
That was definitely a good crew at fucking Legends. That
At
was a
Legends,
really
we
good
had a
crew.
good crew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That was a really good show. Not to say that the Sunday one wasn't. It's just that
No.
there was a group of people there when I got there, and then a bunch of them left because one show ended and then another show began.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was just after that, everyone was like, you know what? I'm fucking tired. 10 days, I'm going home.
Yeah. Michelle, what did he keep calling her?
Benson.
Michelle
Michelle
Benson.
Benson. Yeah.
Shout out to Michelle
No,
Benson.
It was Gerald.
Yeah.
Gerald
Gerald
Cole, yeah.
called her.
Where's Michelle Benson? Everyone's like, I don't know.
Everyone's like, we don't know.
Who the
the
fuck
hell
is
that?
Michelle
Meanwhile-
Benson?
Meanwhile, I'm standing there talking to Michelle. She's like right in front of me. Michelle Benson, get up here.
Nobody knows
Yeah, nobody's paying attention because there's.
because there's no Michelle Benson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there probably is somewhere. There wasn't one at Legends. Then.
Right, that's true. Fair enough.
No, there was not.
So what's new with you, Ed?
Not that much.
How's the show going?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good talking to you.
HamiltonRadio.net. Thanks. Way to go. Way to plug your show.
Good talking. Yeah, really.
Mission accomplished.
Alpha
Done.
male show,
When?
huh?
Wednesday nights.
So
Done.
I gotta milk you.
Yeah.
I gotta get it out of you.
Well, I got nipples. Want to milk me, fucker?
Yeah, fucker. I got nipples. You want to milk me? It's little known there that anything with nipples can be milked.
Well, I want to see the nipples on the almond where they milk that.
You can
Yeah.
get it.
Use some almond milk.
Yeah. Fucking weirdos.
Fucking weird as.
How do you get soy milk?
You fucking squeeze a fucking gay guy.
Yeah, you squeeze Paul and Dave in the picture.
Yeah.
Fucking pops right
Soy
out.
milk, it fucking produces estrogen.
Allegedly.
It does.
I believe it.
They tested like people who drink soy milk and their estrogen levels are like through the fucking roof.
Soy boys.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's why they're
So
such
you can
fucking
drink- You
fruits.
can drink soy milk and get tits?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know if you get tits, but it's like your estrogen levels are fucking crazy high.
They go through the roof.
That's why they're
Hey.
that's why they're all such bitches.
Yeah.
That
Where's
does
my
explain
soy
it.
milk?
I didn't get any.
Raise them on gay cows.
Yeah.
Fucking
Damn it.
retarded.
That's what happens when both your moms are dykes.
Yeah.
Well, what if only one of them is and she's tricking the
No,
other
I don't
one?
even know how you could have both moms. But anyway.
That just must
So
be
then there's
weird.
that. What's that?
Like I get it, like, but like
I
think
don't.
about if you're their kid and you have 2 dads and you're on the
I used to
football-
love that show.
and you're on the football team.
You're not on the football team. For
You
your
could
two
be on the
dads.
football
No, you
team.
could be
You
on the
could
football
be,
team.
but let's in
You
reality.
Every team needs a puncher.
You better have thick skin.
Listen,
In
You
reality,
You know what it
you're
is?
not on the
You
football
gotta
team.
be able to fucking be. You gotta be.
You gotta take
be
a
able-
hit from behind.
You gotta be able to kick ass.
Yeah. or you better have some thick fucking skin.
Yeah.
both. That's
Because,
what I'm saying.
you know, 'cause-
you have to be able to.
And let's face it, if you got two dads, they're kind of gay.
If you're the
No,
star,
they
and
are
you're
gay.
not a tough guy.
Yeah, no, they're not kind of gay.
No,
I
they're
saw the TV
definitely
show.
gay.
The TV show dads were not gay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Paul Reiser's a little effeminate in that movie, in that show.
Yeah, maybe.
If you're married to a guy, you're probably gay.
Probably.
No,
No.
more than likely.
Or maybe you
are.
just need the benefits. Who knows?
There was always that. Yeah, there was
so
always
if-
that Adam Sandler movie with him and
Chuck
Kevin
and Larry.
James. Yeah,
Yeah.
they weren't actually gay.
That was for benefits.
Yeah.
But now, let's say you're the star quarterback on a team and you're taking the team really, really far. Is anyone
You're
gonna
going
make fun of
deep
you?
into the playoffs.
They're still going to make fun of you.
No,
They're
no,
absolutely
yeah.
still going to make fun of
What
you.
I'm saying is, are you cool enough for them to be like, hey, listen, this is so and so.
I'm going to be honest with
Make
you.
fun of him behind
If
his back.
if
I
I'm
would
the
still make fun of him.
if I'm an
I
offensive-
was a center. I'm definitely making fun. Hey, get your hands out of there. You know, come on.
Yeah. I know where your hands have been.
I would definitely step aside and let the black linebacker just have at him.
Again?
Yes.
Yeah, that would just be odd.
Yeah, that would be weird. Well, how do we know it hasn't happened already?
I mean, it probably has. Like, I know a guy who played linebacker for fucking St. John's, and he had two moms. His mom was a lesbian,
Yeah, but that's different.
and he ended up beating up his stepmom.
Really?
He beat the shit out of his stepmom. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
probably a dyke.
Yeah, it's probably one of them Bull Dykes types.
I gotta tell you though,
It's all the way up, Paul. I left it the way you had it, all the way up.
I eat the mic, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
No, he said turn it all the way up.
It's all the way up.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Don't touch anything now. It's perfect. We didn't touch anything to begin with.
Touch everything again.
Yeah.
Good job, Paul.
Thank you.
Way to go, Paul.
Did you see your gay picture?
Yeah, he's the one that pointed it out
Ta-da!
Fig.
Yeah.
to me. He's like, look what they did. I'm like, all right.
It's easier when your parents are lesbians.
Yeah, because then everybody's like, "Hey, can I come over?"
Yeah, can I come
Yeah.
over? Can I watch? Can you
Yeah.
get video?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see video. The
But
other
then,
way.
all right. So say, okay, you obviously had a dad at one point, so now you're.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Well, you might have. You know what I mean? Like this kid, his parents got divorced,
Hey,
and his
test
mom
tube
became
boy.
a lesbian. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, do you check out your stepmom? You know what I mean? Like,
Depends what she looks like.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I
Wait.
guess you do.
Wait.
Well,
If she
what
looks
would
like
happen
Apple,
if your
no.
dad was
no,
gay?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Unless she looks like him. Then
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Then no.
Then no.
She looks like Shay, then yes.
Actually, if I'm 15,
See?
I still check out.
Well,
yeah.
see, you know what? Yeah, you got a point.
Couple
there.
drinks
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
You know what? You'll be like, I'm not look. All right, I'm gonna look a little.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at that.
Yeah.
Maybe
15,
a-
you gotta.
or
It's
maybe a
just what you
little.
do.
Yeah, we just check everything out. That doesn't fall to the wayside easily too either. You know what I'm saying? Like you see a girl coming down the street, and it's like from a distance, she's like, all right, she looks okay. And then as she gets closer, she's a little heavy, and then when she walks past, you still turn around. I
Yeah.
know I do.
You're already invested at that
yeah,
point.
I'm
Yeah.
invested, yeah. I've
All right, I
already, I've already
looked.
not crossed the street.
Yeah.
Wait
Yeah.
for 5 minutes. You know.
Yeah.
So
Unless they're a flatzo, then it's just bad.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still checking it out.
Yeah, if they're fat with
I
no
like- I
boobs.
like the
which is
video.
tough.
That
What
is
was the
terrible
recent-
to see
that is.
Which one?
Who was it? The fucking girl and the guy. I guess like a fucking bus stop.
Yeah, that was me.
That was you, right? Weighs about fucking.
Yeah, she weighs about 400 pounds.
About
Yeah.
400 pounds, and
Yeah.
she's riding that guy.
And believe it or not, he's black.
Oh yeah,
I know, could go for well. And there, yeah.
Believe it or not, she's with a black guy.
I was shocked.
I believe it
I
not.
felt bad for the bench.
Yeah, that was a little more than PDA. that was.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was
But it
just
wasn't
weird.
like what was he fucking her belly button? Like it was like
No, she was just fucking grinding on him. In the
It
middle.
looked like
But it was-
Indiana
with
Jones
her
and the
gut.
boulder just got him.
Yeah. Well, she can't get anything. She's not.
like
gonna
she
get
wasn't
You
close.
keep
grinding
saying
her
that. I keep
tits or
thinking of the
ass.
opposite
It
one.
was her gut.
No, she was grinding on him with her. Gut.
Oh, the other one where the one I
Yes.
sent where the skinny guy was fucking the fat chick.
I'm surprised he didn't
Yeah.
fall in. He needed a board.
He
tied to
did
his
fall
ass.
in, but he kept bouncing back
He
out.
couldn't get his knees on the ground. Like you know what I mean? He couldn't get any
He
leverage.
had no leverage.
Because he couldn't get his knees on the bed to fuck her because he was so high up because she was so fat.
Yeah.
So he was like on his tippy toes, like trying to push off his toes.
Yeah. He's trying to dive.
He was trying to get a little height.
That
Awesome.
Was fucking,
That's not how you get leverage.
No.
No.
No. You gotta suspend yourself from the
No,
ceiling.
but you can work on your calves doing that.
Yeah.
You gotta suspend yourself from the ceiling and drop in like a fucking Mission Impossible. Ethan Hawke.
That would be awesome.
You,
And
you
know
need
what?
a you need an Owen Hart like harness to get.
Someone got paid.
No, you don't.
Either way, you're gonna end up dead.
The Owen Hart one, maybe not.
Well, maybe. Because, I mean, if you're doing that, you might as well die anyway.
Yeah,
What's that?
The Owen Hart harness that, he died on.
Way to go, Shay.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that is.
You don't know who Owen Hart is?
No.
The hell's wrong with you?
He's a wrestler
Used to
who
be.
had a harness, came down from the top of Madison Square Garden to go into the ring.
Was
Harney-
it Madison Square Garden?
I
No.
believe. No?
No, I think it was somewhere. So what happened was he was his alter ego was the Blue Blazer,
Okay.
and they would drop him from the ceiling on a cable. So the guy told him, "I'm going to tap you hard twice on the back after you're hooked," and he said, "Okay." So it's loud. So he put his hand on his shoulder to fucking hook him, and when he put his hand on his shoulder, he fucking jumped.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he fucking drops, hits the ring post, dead.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. So he fell in. He made a fucking.
Yeah.
a
He
big-
made a
Yeah,
splash.
yeah,
He
he's
hit in the ring.
yeah, he was dead.
Holy shit! When was this? Well, I don't watch
10
wrestling,
years
so I
ago?
don't remember.
Yeah,
Can we
about
pull up the
10 years
clip?
ago?
Yeah.
Oh, can we see
We
it?
can watch it. Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
let's
clip
watch
and
it.
everything.
Oh yeah.
You see him fucking boom.
Yeah.
I saw a clip today. They didn't show the whole thing, but it was some news channel where there was an axe. There was a girl walking into like a fucking 7-Eleven with an axe, and she's walking around, and then she got some guy online, and then you see them talking. They're talking, and there's a woman in front of him at the counter, and they're just talking, the guy and the girl, and you see her from behind. She's just holding the axe, and he's like, oh the axe, and you see him just bullshitting, and the woman in front of him leaves, and he goes to step up, and she fucking like right at his face, and then it ends. So it's like a news thing that I guess.
Jesus.
Harness
They-
breaks, or he didn't know it was on.
Or Owen Hart dead.
Owen Hart fall clip.
Oh, we're not on fucking what you call it?
The true story. Of
I know
Owen
that's
Hart fall.
all the footage. All the footage caught on all the tapes. caught-
Nice.
That's one. We'll see angles
Which
we
one?
never saw. Right there.
The one in the middle.
The
One in the middle.
The one I was on. Son of a bitch.
What are you doing? You're ruining the show.
Now I can't hear you either.
What?
Who, what?
I can't say. Keep talking. You don't have to stop. I'm trying to figure this
We
out.
gotta get you. Someone get him some batteries.
Anybody have any
Take it out
AAA
of your
batteries they
fucking
can drop
vibrator.
off?
78 feet
Where's
there.
the flashlight?
There we go.
No, that's not.
Yeah, it's
That's
Sting.
Sting.
Yeah, it's Sting.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That was a fake
Oh,
Sting.
that was fake.
That was the dummy. That they just
Owen Hart was
dropped
set to make an entrance from the ceiling, and he fell from the ceiling.
Oh, Hulk Hogan's also there.
And
Yeah, this is
I have the
latest WCW. It's not even,
unfortunate
Remember, he was like the worst.
responsibility
Doink the Clown works ever.
to let everyone know that Owen Hart has died.
Dude, we had Jake
Owen Hart has
Roberts at
tragically
WrestleMania
died
yesterday.
from that accident
Yeah.
here tonight.
Yeah.
Like they're all pretending he's real.
Yes.
Is this it? That's fucking crazy sons of bitches from ECW.
What the fuck did he just throw the other
Dude,
guy off that-
Yeah,
show
he
him
threw
some
him off
fucking.
a scaffold.
Dude, show him some fucking. There's stuff of guys getting put through like 8 tables.
I've seen that.
Owen Hart's
There's
favorite
one where a
and a
guy
televised
literally
wrestling
climbs the wall. Like the whole side of the wall because it's like an erector set.
It was
on the
at
side of the wall.
Asbury Park.
And he throws an elbow and misses the guy on the table completely and hits the ground.
It said Owen Hart's fatal fall at a televised wrestling event.
Owen James Hart was a Canadian
Yeah.
on May 23, 1999
He was-
event.
Brett the Hitman
Hart was in the
his
process
brother.
of being lowered into the ring via harness and grapple line from the rafters of Kemper Arena for a match against the
Fancy
Godfather.
there.
In keeping with the Blazers' new buffoonish superhero character, he was to
Well, no,
begin
he
a
just-
dramatic
yeah.
entrance, being lowered to just
Well, if
above
they were,
ring
maybe they
level,
could've caught
at
him.
which time he would act entangled, then release himself from the safety
Or
harness
just
and fall flat
leave
on
it
his
here.
face
We'll
for
just
comedic
stare at the Blue
effect.
Blazers some more.
This called
Yeah,
for
why
the
not?
use of a
I don't
quick
know.
release
Why he
mechanism.
fell that far.
While being lowered into the
Yeah,
ring,
they're not showing the
Hart
video, they're
fell
showing fucking
78
still.
feet,
Yeah.
landing chest first on the top rope and into the ring.
Loser!
Television viewers did not see the incident. During the fall, a pre-taped event was being shown on the pay-per-view broadcast as well as on the monitors in the darkened arena. While Hart was being worked on by medical personnel inside the ring, the live event's broadcast showed only the audience. Hart was transported to
Alrighty
Truman
then.
Medical Center in Kansas City,
done with that.
where he died from his injuries.
That was a fun experiment.
The cause of death was later revealed to be internal bleeding from blunt force trauma.
So Jake the Snake was he all
After
was
the
he-
accident,
was he
Your head
the
sober?
rubbed out?
WWF
He was
management
sober.
chose to continue
Jake
the event.
Roberts,
In
he actually paid for the
2014,
ring.
15 years after his death,
He was
The
just signing
WWE
autographs and
Network
that
aired
last
the
match
event
of
for the
night.
first time.
He comes
A
running
small
to the
photo
ring
tribute is
to
shown
jump
before
in.
the start, informing fans that
It
Hart
took him a
died
day
during
and a
the original
half to charge
broadcast.
the ring.
All footage of Hart was edited out of the
so
event.
just
A year and a
you can
half
so-
after the
you can see his
accident,
age out.
a settlement was reached and the WWF gave $18 million to Hart's family. Owen Hart's wife, Martha, used millions from the settlement to establish the Owen Hart Foundation.
All right.
Look for Axe Attack. Yeah, Jay comes running to the ring. Running is kind of loosely termed.
The Grim Reaper really is a remorseless twat. In the last 2 years, legends like Vern Gagne, Mae Young, The Ultimate Warrior, Dusty Rhodes, Roddy Piper all departed for the great locker room in the sky. All were commemorated with heroes, tributes, lovingly edited by WWE. But what about the wrestlers whose passing the company barely gave the slightest mention? And why would they be so cold? I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and here are 10 wrestler deaths ignored by WWE. Number 10, Chris Kanyon. Chris Kanyon was a former US champion and tag team champion hired by WWE during the Invasion angle. A lot of people complaining about the Invasion angle these days. I loved it. Wouldn't change a thing. Winky face. In the years following, Kanyon found himself often either on the bench with an injury or jobbing and was released in 2004. Having suffered from bipolar disorder for many years, Kanyon was found dead in 2010 next to an empty...
I've ever watched.
Boom. Knocks a weave off.
Holy shit.
The weave probably saved her life.
She didn't kill either one of them.
Oh, shit's like a bitch.
Probably didn't sharpen the axe.
Wow.
Well, she was.
Where
hitting
was
from
she
the
from?
backside.
Fucking Australia?
It looked like, sounded like it was Australia.
Crikey.
Crikey, mate.
Yeah, Australia. Well, makes sense. Australia's a little fucked up.
Brutal axe attack. I mean, she didn't even do any. I didn't even see any blood. Just saying.
Walk it off, pussy.
Yeah, really walked it off. Hey, do we have a clip of the week?
Oh, we do.
All right.
We have several.
Oh, we do. Okay, but
Yeah, because we've missed a couple weeks.
Okay, but
So one of them's gross.
Yay!
Two of them are funny.
Okay, but gross I could watch.
Yes, you will.
I
You,
can
this,
watch all.
you can watch all of
All
them.
right, if I
Yeah.
if
There's
we
nothing
click,
going in a
if we
dick.
click on and there's a drill. It's fucking horrible. What the fuck is wrong with people? You know, it's funny because we just brought that up. I just got that out of my head like a day ago. And all of a sudden, I'm not gonna be able to walk straight now.
Pull that back up there.
No, don't pull that back up.
Yeah, bring that back
the
up. I
video I
want to
sent
see
you.
that.
The video I sent you on Facebook.
No.
You sure?
You know what? Let's watch the fat guy, the guy trying to fuck the fat girl again. And
Somehow you find that less offensive.
Well, we'll rate his performance. Yeah, I find it way less offensive than a guy with a fucking power drill.
How come my headphones are out?
Well,
Yours are out now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are yours out?
They've been
too?
out for a couple of minutes.
Mine are on now.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
We can take
Good.
turns. That's all. Getting headphones. That's all.
I'm good.
We don't know what's wrong with this whole setup.
I know it's.
I got a good idea.
What's wrong with it?
You guys don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah,
besides
that is true.
Oh,
Besides
well,
the obvious, yeah.
We had a colossal failure last week.
Yeah.
I mean,
Last week's
colossal.
disaster was amazing. You could have asked for many more things to go wrong.
The only thing good about it was my wife was happy to have me home.
Yeah, I get to watch the bear whole
No,
the whole bear game,
wasn't.
so I was happy.
Literally everything failed. Wires fucked up, Wi-Fi, internet fucked up, and the software for XSplit fucked up.
Fucked up.
Literally everything went wrong.
Yes.
There was like nothing I could. I'm like, ooh.
We suck.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then Paul's like, what? I put it together. It works fine. I'm like,
So then there's obviously he put it together and it works fine. So
Right.
he knows what he's doing.
There's
And
only
obviously there's an issue with a wire.
there's an
or
issue with the
something's
board
wrong.
because Channel 1, this mic we have in Channel 1 right now,
Right.
there's a short in there.
No, I
That's
know
why
that,
it's
but
low.
for some reason,
And
the
it's
headphones
worse
are
than
not
just where
on.
we had where we had the thing that was loose in there. Whatever that is, shorted the rest of it out now.
Well,
Finally,
Dave, run out and buy all new shit. Come on.
I do. Yeah, I will.
Run out and buy all new shit. A new board. What's a new board?
Where's our fucking
$150.
Yeah.
$150. I got to do that.
I just
So we-
priced
New
it.
board?
New board,
I
yeah.
thought it was more than that.
No,
Well, if I get like this is $150.
What
I just
Yeah.
priced
one
it
for a
because
little-
driving to Hamilton's getting a little old.
There's one a little more than that, and I'm thinking about getting it because it'll record the audio on itself and in an MP3. And I don't
Well,
have to
maybe
worry about
Dave will have
uploading
more
things.
shows at Pet Cemetery Studios.
Yeah.
He'll be a
There you
podcast
go.
I talked
mogul.
to him about that. So.
He'll be a podcast mogul.
Yes.
Yeah, except I'd have to come here when Dave isn't here because he's doing Animal House down in Hamilton.
No.
And you're not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not necessarily,
What
but
do you
that's a
think-
whole other
What are
story.
you thinking about doing it in
Are you fired too?
Yeah.
No.
Did you get fired?
It's just easier to do it.
Did you get fired?
No.
Because
Not yet.
that's what happened in fucking the last show.
Yes.
Me and Shay left, and then you got fired.
Yeah.
Ed and
Shay
Shay
and
left.
Shay and
Yeah, so we're waiting for
the
you to
loyal
get
guy
fired.
get fired.
The loyal guy gets fired. We walk away. The loyal guy's like,
Dude, there was nobody there last week.
Well, you know what? He was upset because he was mostly upset because I mentioned that the show is going off the air in 2 months. Like, okay, so I shouldn't mention that, or
Wait, it is going on?
no,
He's talking about the old show.
the Monday show, the old Monday show. Coolest.
Coolest show. That's how he got fired. He mentioned that
I left it plugged in.
Yeah, I know.
He was on.
I was on Robin Slim
He
show.
was on Robin Slim show.
Oh,
He
nice
said-
trying HDMI cable then.
Yeah,
Or
that
you
Monday
sold it
night
in
is
your
going to be
car.
done. Or in my room. I have no idea.
Awesome.
Because I use my TV from my room to bring over there as a monitor.
Oh, but it okay.
Because I'm like, but it did end.
Probably yeah, because it'd be easier.
And he told us
Yeah.
the 32. And he got mad because I mentioned it on air.
Yeah.
Even
So
though
like, all right, whatever. Because it was a secret. But no, Fifth Row was fun.
You know what?
Yeah, definitely
Headphones
fun.
aren't working. That was just muffling
Can't wait
everything
till
you're
next
saying.
year. What?
That was a good time. I like that.
Exactly.
I needed that because I haven't had fuck. I've been on stage a lot.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he,
The last two
John
times I
got
was on
upset
stage,
about
I
that, and
fucking
that's
ate
why
a bag of
you
dicks.
guys left, and he's like,
So that
well,
was a
never mind.
fucking nice
And
pick me
I
up.
think he kept Carlos
You need
around.
to just get out there.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah,
him
yeah,
He had like
Carlos,
3 more episodes.
He had Carlos and some broad.
Yeah.
Randy
You gotta do a
Dior-
soft
Randy
shoe.
Diorio was
Yeah.
on all the time.
Yeah,
too,
do the
right?
dance.
Yeah.
Randy.
Have no punchlines and go.
Yes.
The boxing writer, actor,
And then he had the
Patterson Hall of Fame Museum guy.
And then he had the.
But speaking of,
Did you like?
yes.
Did you like? Who wasn't? And then the horror movie you really want to did not like.
Yeah.
I got
She was
nothing
not
on
a
that.
fan of
That
mine.
was good.
I figured I would have got a lot of fucking.
I was
made fun
I was
of a lot of
definitely
people.
lit. Well, no, I'm saying I didn't want to make it as obvious. That's why she might have been upset.
Who else?
But, the other
oh,
thing
Nikki?
is, I was talking to Paul way too much on the air. He wants to
Or
do
not
something
enough.
Sure.
Did they
from the
fuck?
spring, like just
Yes.
before summer.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Trying to do
good
the
for
same
him.
thing, get like a few places lined up.
Oh, like a short summer.
Pesci, sure.
I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Petito?
Shit, I'm in.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in.
He knows.
Petito.
You said Petito, and I went Jerry automatically
Yeah.
in my head.
Well, I think they're related.
They're
In
not related, are they?
not that I
Still
know
learning how to
of.
do No. that.
Oh.
But,
He's still less than 1 year in.
Yeah, no, but he just fucking.
Who?
He was back on Facebook and
Yes.
then he fell off again.
Makes
Yeah,
it quite
but
obvious.
he
Well,
was-
it's all he ever does. He's
But you know, it's
not normal.
ta-da. Kirsch was a little upset with him.
He
Yeah.
actually did make one video.
Because he has that Raveling Thread show every month.
Who isn't Kirsch upset with?
He likes me.
He likes me.
I like Kirsch.
He told me
too.
to fuck off, but
See,
he
I
likes me.
find his stuff funny because it's.
But yeah, he put me on the show. He's like,
Bad.
what about me? Yeah.
No. This was actually pretty decent.
Stop.
I
I will book
liked
you.
his,
Don't worry, I will
his
book you.
rant on why Donald Trump wouldn't
I can't go
contact
anywhere
him.
with Hodge. We're like a team.
Yeah, he's more upset about that.
Yeah,
Well,
He's
somebody
like
else-
because he
fucking
thought the
president.
administration should have
No, before that
contacted
on
him.
Instagram, and I hope because when him and Jason Scott
did
were
not,
both
but
at
I'll
the
look.
book
Comedy
signing
shows.
before
God,
before
please tell me who's
just before the announcement under Sticks
Yeah.
and Stones, like literally like
I
a week
know,
before he had
I
that
follow
big
them.
book
Yeah, I
signing.
remember the whole.
And that's, I don't think of course he went dressed as him and did the imitation,
I
and then
have
Jason
not.
Scoop did the imitation, all the way, but had the tattoo of Trump.
I don't get asked to
2016.
go anywhere.
But so of course Trump liked him a little better.
Yeah.
And that also got him to be on that Dana
Yay.
Carvey show. Yay.
Well, who the also?
Yay!
I wasn't getting into that, but okay, yeah. There we go.
Yay!
If you want to be that guy, which you always
So
are.
gay.
And
I tried
who's
to
your partner?
You guys said gay. Who is
So gay.
He was
Might
already a
probably
little
Shay.
more famous. But Jason Scoop had that show where that's super jumped him, and he's been
Yeah.
around
That is
a lot
pretty
longer,
gay.
too. We're about to die. But Jason Scoop, his profile just shot up after that, because of that, and then that.
I don't know how long you have to leave it there.
There's like a 1 minute delay. First time I've
I don't know
ever
if he
seen
picked it up,
Gerald
but if it,
not
look how
win
gay that
some
picture is.
type of
If it picked
contest.
it up.
Yeah,
And if not, just ask us. We'll DM. And like
There we go.
early, like Scoop was.
There it is. That was a good shot. Gay.
I look hot. I don't know. I don't care.
Now, where is that? The Blue Oyster Club?
Yes, I have no idea where that is. That's the worst part.
No, it's the Blue
I don't know,
Oyster
because
Club.
Paul wears that fucking shirt on every show.
I have to ask him. No, he wears two different.
yeah. I thought he
Which
did,
one is
or he
that?
That's the
had
young one
something.
shirt.
and
Every time I
That
see
is
him,
nothing
Prodigy.
came
he
of
wears.
it.
every picture I've seen of him last month, he's wearing that fucking shirt.
No,
Yeah.
he wears
Another one
three.
in
He wears
college.
that one, Prodigy, and a dysfunctional podcast shirt.
I wear my Wu-Tang shirt when I do rooms in the urban areas.
Even on the road, you're
To just
fucking-
say, hey, he has a Wu-Tang shirt on. He can't be a white supremacist.
He has to change it.
Everyone's good side. Wow.
Yeah.
Get the audience with you right away.
I swear to God, I wear that in Jersey City the first time I did Jersey City. And I heard 3 people, oh, he has a Wu-Tang shirt on. I heard 3 different people say that.
Nice.
And I'm
It's
like,
unusual because
That's a way to wear,
it's all millennials and hipsters down there.
Yeah, but Wu-Tang Clan's still
Right
a
there, though.
fucking
You're
thing.
right, two
You know what I
amazing
mean?
talents.
Like,
Yeah, except for people in Staten Island.
Yeah.
They hate him.
Not just around here. Oddly enough.
Or maybe not hate. That's a strong.
They should be doing a lot more here too.
Oh, we were just talking about that Sunday show over at from the to end.
Because I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
It was a good show.
Yeah, it was an okay show. Like I said, towards the end.
But that'd be fucking.
Everybody's
I don't know.
tired.
We'll figure
Yeah.
something out.
Well, especially those guys running.
Like I said, when Sicoli was in, I told him that guy John Pavaromo
After like
here,
15 shows in 4
he's going to be out in
That's
LA.
what
I'm
I mean,
like,
the
I know
Friday
the
night
exact
show.
agent you need to go
Thursday.
see. I'll get you his office information when you're heading out there. Yeah,
Because
that's what he was working in. John works with Zach. Everybody all over the
Brainy.
country. He
was
was
on
on the
everything,
Pepper Jack
so.
show that night. It's a
Okay.
fucking
Son of a bitch.
no-brainer.
The one show I know
twins.
everybody at. They don't put me on that one. They put me on some other
Pavaromo
one.
and,
I have to
Sicoli.
find a ride.
Except one of them's redheaded. It's like, that happens.
that was a good.
Yeah.
That was definitely a good crew at fucking.
Legends, we had a good crew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That was a really good show. Not to say that the Sunday one
Yeah.
wasn't. It's just
No.
there was a group of
Yeah, he's a young kid. He got nothing really.
Well,
he doesn't have a career.
you know, that's-
Pavaromo, he's already
Yeah.
He's already got his
Yeah.
shit together and doing it for whatever. He's
Yeah.
for a living,
That's a big part of it too.
And he's
I
still
mean,
a young guy too. He's been
Michelle,
doing it
what
a
do they
couple
keep
years.
calling her?
He's about to be
Michelle
30 or
Benson.
just turned 30.
Shout out to Michelle Benson.
Scully's young, no kids.
Yeah.
Nothing to tie him here.
Where's Michelle
So
Benson?
he
over there?
Buddha and Benford, they got kids.
Oh,
they got
Michelle
all
Benson.
that.
But they
Bills.
still like you had kid every other weekend. You know what I mean? So you schedule it around that, and
Nobody knows
if you have 2 weekends in a row, then you hey,
Because there's no Michelle
all right, so,
Benson.
keep them these 2 weekends. I'll take the next 2 weekends.
Yeah, right. That's true. Fair enough.
No, there was not.
And I get it, but it's also nice. So what's there with you, Ed?
Yeah.
If you're away,
Nothing
like you
much.
said, you got a kid every other weekend. One
Good.
weekend you travel,
Hey,
Yeah.
you want to go on vacation with
Good
me to
talk.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
HouseFreeRadio.net. Thanks. Way to go. Way to plug your show.
Good stuff.
Mission accomplished. Done. When? Wednesday night. Done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna
Well,
work.
I
just need to be local.
I got nipples. Want to milk me, fucker?
Right.
Right.
100 miles. It's a little over there than anything. I'm sure somebody could work that out.
There's got to be
I
something.
want to
Yeah.
see the nipples on the album.
Another thing is, then when you got the kids every other weekend,
some
you're paying
album,
child support.
Yeah.
And you don't want to not pay child support.
Fucking way it is. No, but you're working.
And you get soy milk. Yeah.
You're fucking
But are you making
excuse
it?
the
Are you
fucking
making
gay guy.
enough that you're covering your child
Paul
support?
David, at the moment, Jacob doesn't have a day job. Fucking pops right
No,
up.
but
I
he's
don't know
fucking
if
uses
Joe-
estrogen.
I know he's got that stuff he sells,
Allegedly.
shirts and all that.
Does.
He
Yeah.
does that, but I know
They
I know he
tested
does some
like people who drink soy milk.
graphic
and
design
estrogen
stuff
levels
too. I'm
are
not sure if
through
he's
the
with the
fucking
soy
roof.
boy company or not, but
Yeah.
I know him
That's why they're
and
such
Kevin
fucking
Israel were doing
fruits.
something together for a little while there. And I
Well, no, I don't know if you get tits, but it's like your estrogen levels.
Probably
are
not that
fucking
Israel's
crazy
getting married
high.
now.
They go
His wife
for the
probably doesn't
roof.
like him sleeping with a black.
That's why they're. That's why
I
they're
don't
all
know
so
about that.
bitches.
Yeah.
That
Where's
doesn't
my
explain
soy
it.
milk? Kevin's a cuck.
I didn't get any.
Raise them on gay cows.
She wants to
Well,
do
if
it.
he's sleeping with him, I don't think he'd be the cuck.
No, no,
Perhaps
no,
when both
she's
your
so
moms are
switched.
dykes.
Yeah.
Well, what if only one of them is and she's tricky the
I
other
don't
way?
even know how you could have both them. It's easy to sit there and say it, but it's not.
I think Sicoli might be making more money now anyway, just because the
Like, I get
Flyers
it,
are
like,
using
but,
his image
Yeah.
as their new mascot.
Think about if
Oh,
you're their
Parks,
kid
right?
and you have
Do they
two
still have that,
dads.
No, they have Gritty
You're on
now.
the
I used to
football
Just
love
came
that
out.
show.
and you're on the
Well,
football
Parks
team.
had his, but did he get paid for that?
You're not on the football team. if
You
got
could
two
be on the
dads.
football
You
team.
could be
You
on the
could
football
be,
team.
but let's in
you
reality.
Every team needs a puncher.
You better have thick skin.
In
You
reality,
better-
you're not on the football
It's
team.
so cool, fucking
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still cool.
You got to take a hit
You
from
gotta be
behind.
able to kick ass.
yeah. Or you better have some thick fucking
Bring up
skin
the Yeah. new,
because you know
the new
because
Flyers mascot. And let's face it, if you got two dads,
It's just
they're
like
kind of
Sicoli.
gay.
If you're the
No,
star-
they
and
are
you're
gay.
not a tough guy.
Yeah, no, they're not kind of gay.
no,
I
they're
saw the TV
definitely
show.
gay.
The TV show dads were not gay. This last one
I
was
don't know.
pretty good.
Paul Reiser's a
We were in
little
the red room
feminine
this
than
last time.
in that show.
Yeah, maybe.
If, you know,
Oh, the show that Paul said I'll look into it and never go back to me.
Probably.
That one.
No.
more than likely.
Or maybe you just need the benefits. Who knows?
There was always that. Yeah, there was always that Adam Sandler movie with him and
Chuck
Kevin
and Larry.
James. Yeah,
Yeah.
they weren't actually gay.
I would, but if he tells me how to bring,
Yeah.
I'll be like, motherfucker, are you
No, he's
fucking?
not. He wouldn't do that.
See, now what do you tell me to bring? Because I never even said it.
You're going deep into the
They're
playoffs.
still gonna make fun of you.
No,
They're
no,
absolutely
no,
still
no,
gonna
no,
make fun of
What
you.
I'm saying is, you know, are you cool enough for them to be
No.
like, hey, listen, this is so and so.
I'm going to be honest with
We'll
you.
make fun of him behind
If
his back.
if
I
I'm
would
the
still make fun of him.
if
I
I'm an offensive
I was a
guy-
center. I'm definitely making fun. Hey, get your hands out of there. Scotty. You know, that's why I haven't seen him in a while.
I know where your hands have been.
I'm
I would
really
definitely
doing
step
mics, so
aside
it's
and
like-
let the black linebacker just have Adam.
Again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he took over for
Did you see that
Seymour's
yet?
show. He's doing the monthly
How
Sunday
do we
show
know it
now.
hasn't happened already?
I mean, it
Yeah.
probably has. Like I know a guy who
They called me at like
played
5 to be
linebacker
on
for
yesterday.
fucking
I
St.
literally
John's.
just looking
and
at 5 minutes before
he
they
had
called me.
2 moms.
Or
His
I
mom
would've
was
like,
a
oh,
lesbian.
shit, I would have had a spot.
And he ended up beating up his stepmom.
Yeah,
He beat the shit out of his stepmom. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Those
probably
good
one of
work
the
on the
Paul Dyke
safe.
types.
I gotta tell you though,
It's all the way up, Paul.
IBM Dem credit for that.
Yeah. If
I left it
ever
the way
gets
you had
picked
it, all
up.
the way up.
I eat the mic,
A what?
so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
No, he said turn it all the way up. Doing the thing.
It's all the way up.
When you were late,
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch anything now. It's perfect.
and you were
Don't touch
calling me
anything
while I
you're
was
doing.
sticking a chicken wing in my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Paul. Hey, where are you guys? Hold
There
on!
you go, Paul.
Did you see your gay picture?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
see it?
He's the one that pointed it out to me.
Fake.
He's like, look what they did. I'm like, all right.
It's easier when Craig comes running and goes,
Yeah, because then everybody's like, "Hey, can I come over?"
Can I come
Yeah.
over? And I watch. Can you
Yeah.
get video?
You've done already?
Nobody wants to see video.
But then, all right. So say, okay, you obviously had a dad at one point, so now you're.
Maybe not.
Well, you might have. You know what I mean? Like,
That makes it
like
funny.
this
Yeah.
kid,
That's what
his parents got divorced.
He
and his
test
mom
tube
became
boy.
a lesbian.
You fucking
You know what I
done
mean?
already?
So.
Hey, get out of my way, you bald midget.
My favorite get out of my way midget is
Midget. Fuck.
Jordan talking about Muggsy Bogues. He said, "Come on, shoot the ball, you fucking midget." And Muggsy Bogues said it literally ruined his career. He never shot the same afterwards, which I think is amazing.
So what is this now? What are we looking at?
That's Mike Scully.
Yeah, he brought up the new Flyers mascot.
What about the Parks billboard? They're not using him anymore, right?
I don't know.
Are they even doing shows there?
Yes and no.
I haven't heard anything about it.
They're not doing the.
No, they are doing shows.
They are?
At Vibe.
What's that?
At Vibe.
At Vibe, yeah.
Yeah, they are doing shows there.
Yeah,
Not with
John
us.
Easy. I was asked to be on that show, and I said yes. And then a week
Is
later,
that where it is?
At Vibe. I was asked on to be
I'm
on the
supposed
show
to be on the PZ show Friday.
this Friday, yeah.
That I have no idea if it's still on or if there's a flyer.
It's
yet.
a fly. Yeah, it's a flyer up on the in the window.
Okay,
A Vibe.
but I'm not on it. Perfect.
You're
No, you're definitely not on it.
You're definitely not on the fly.
It's just
but are you-
PZ. It's
but are
just
you on the
PZ
show?
and Carlo.
But now are you on the show?
That's what he said.
Okay. He asked me to be on the show. I said yes. And then a week later, I was out with a friend of mine, and I said, "You got to come to the show. It's right. It's close by, you know." And he does come to shows, but it's only
Yeah.
it's a little too far. I said, "Look, it's right in Hazlitt. It's 10, I said, "I'll fucking come pick you up if I have to." He's like, "Yeah, okay. When is it?" I said, "Oh, it's the 28th." He goes, "Hold on." He pulls up his phone. He goes, "No, I got tickets to Lewis Black, and so do you, because you bought them fucking like 6 months ago."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shit." Now. if
Wow,
it
so
was-
Coley looks different there.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, he is Sicilian.
Well,
so-
He's a little tan.
He's gonna. That's what he's gonna look like when he gets to LA. So then I had
Now,
to
who
go
who
back.
whose show is that?
That's what's the guy's name that was in that day?
Ed Eduardo or whatever.
Eduardo, something like that.
Oh,
he's
that
producing-
Eduardo Carocchio?
Yeah, he produced this
The
the disco
the
line
disco
show or whatever.
thing that
So
no one
he's
went
he's
to.
a Guido.
Yeah.
Now
No,
he's, no,
Puerto Rican.
No, Puerto
Yeah,
Rican.
Puerto Rican Guido.
Now he's trying to get into, I guess, comedy. So,
Why don't you book him, Carlo?
well,
Because he could get on that show.
Yeah.
because he can get on that show. Yeah.
So, yeah, because Carlo called me. He's like, so are you available that night? And for some reason, I knew there was something happening that night, but I didn't know what it was. But I'm like, no, it's not for me. I remember you mentioning that you wanted to be on that show and you were going to be at the Lewis Black.
So
I'm
you
like,
probably mentioned to Carlo that if I'm on the show, I live in Hazlitt and probably can bring people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
You can mention that to him.
You could.
I could have. I would have.
Could
still could.
Could you see it when you see him Wednesday?
Yes.
Are you going to see him Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay, because you
I
haven't
will
been
be
there in a
there.
while either, have you?
No.
I was there a couple weeks ago.
Like 3,
Like
4.
4 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
You had a show last week, right?
Yeah, last week I was in Philly at Bob and Barbara's Burlesque and Comedy Review.
And the week before, there wasn't a show.
That's what, yeah.
The
What,
week.
they
Yeah,
just
so,
didn't
well,
have
you're
one?
right, you're
Yeah,
right.
they didn't have a show because
It
I
was 3
couldn't
weeks
even get
ago.
in. There was 1:30 was
Yeah,
flooded.
he filmed
I-
from his car.
I wound up doing it from my car because I just couldn't get into Hamilton.
Okay.
He just went live from his car and, on the phone. Fuck it.
And honestly, it worked out just as well as when I go to Hamilton.
Yeah.
And then that Saturday show on the 29th, the one in Lenovo
canceled?
Harbor, that got canceled. Because apparently he said, here's tickets, sell them, but hand them out to all your firemen. You got like 40, 50 firemen here. If they each sell 3 tickets, you're talking 120, 150 people. Sell 3 tickets each, so you got to do.
Yeah.
And he handed them out, and apparently the guy never gave them out to
That's always good.
his firemen. And then he didn't know where to get food. Apparently it's their first time. And John was trying to tell him, hey, look, go. There's 5 pizza places that I know of in town. 5. You go there and say, we're doing this thing for the firehouse. Can you donate a tray? The worst they could do is say no, and maybe somebody will say no. But then if you
but I'll give you a discount.
If you need 6 trays and someone will donate 3 or 4 or from different places, you only have to buy 2. You're still saving money.
Yeah.
And I guess the guy just
that sounds like work.
So.
Yeah.
And then selling tickets, they didn't sell any tickets. So.
Good.
It's fucking crazy.
Well,
listen, it's a fun.
It could be different. You could be doing the strip club sensations.
Yeah, like what?
Every other Thursday.
Wait, there's like a fucking show there every other Thursday?
Yeah, Gerald had me on the inaugural show there.
Who's running it?
Gerald and Marklin from Scotch Plains.
Is there anyone watching comedy or like, oh my god, where the fuck are the strippers? Get off the stage, you fucking douche.
Have you been to that place?
Never been.
It's neither.
No. I can tell you right now, the last time.
Last time I was there.
It's cleaned up since the last time.
It was pumps.
Oh, no.
Right.
No.
And I was 15.
It's completely brand new.
Yeah. They fixed the place. There's
money.
lights. It
Now-
smells
now
okay
it's
in there.
up for sale for
No.
750 G's. But it's completely empty.
Right.
Last time my brother was in town, we stopped in there. It took 10 minutes for the bartender to come out from the back. There was no one in there, and there was no dancers.
Yeah.
Good.
And this was a Saturday night.
Wow.
Nothing. We were like, this is fucking dreadful. She finally comes out of the back. I don't know what the fuck. She's like, oh, you guys want a couple of beers? We're like, is there anybody here? She's like, well, it's kind of slow tonight. It's like, kind of slow? We're the only 2 people here, like at 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. No dancers. Like,
That's
no
bad.
women.
Are you going to dance, miss?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want me to
Was it
dance?
the short Puerto Rican girl?
I don't know who the hell it was.
Because she was shaking her ass and was making some money as a bartender.
Was there anybody there?
There were 2 old guys that were there that were left over from happy hour that were just too drunk to leave, and they were just trying to sober up. And then after they left, a bunch of people came in the middle, and they were just happy. There were people that worked there that were off that were just stopping by to see what was going on with the comedy and were just hanging out. So there was a couple of strippers that weren't working, a couple of bouncers that weren't working, just hanging out, and there were like 3 black drunks on the other side.
So hell gig is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to find out? This past Saturday was a show at Union Beach VFW. I called twice, and I can't get a hold of the guy, the only guy who knows who they hire or how they get the comics. I called twice, and talked to different people, and they're like, I don't know. I don't know where to go, who they hired. And I was in Atlantic City Saturday night, so I wasn't able to go over. I was going to stop by and see.
Did you perform?
Atlantic City? No, I stopped by and I was offered a spot, but it's like I got to have time for the wife, and I got
Yeah.
we had a free. We weren't even supposed to go down there. Her mom is still in town because 95 is flooded. She can't get back to Myrtle Beach.
Oof.
So her mom is still in town. Her mom's like, "Well, we're going to Atlantic City for Saturday night."
Is her house okay, or
her house is fine? They
That's
lost
good.
power for like an hour, but
that's not bad.
She can't. They drove here before the storm to escape the storm, and then 90 miles and 95 was shut down. So I don't know if it's open yet or not. They're looking into it now, but she says we're going back down to Atlantic City on Friday. Why don't you guys come down Saturday? So I'm like, oh fuck, Saturday night, free room, free dinner, free drinks.
Okay,
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. So then we took a walk.
I could afford that.
We took a walk down to Caesars, and Buddha was there, and I saw Zach, and he was like, "Oh, are you down? Are you on the show?" And I said, "No, I'm just hopping in to say hello." Just to see the crowd. The crowd at Caesars was pretty decent. It was a 7 o'clock show. It's about 10 after 7.
7 o'clock show?
Yeah, 7, 8:30, and 10.
Oh wow, they're doing 3 shows there now, huh?
Yeah. So I talked to Buddha, and he was like, "Oh, are you on the show?" And I said, "No, because Matt wasn't there."
Yeah.
I said, "No, I didn't. I haven't talked to Matt. I'm going to reach out again though, because I want to get back on. I want to come down again." He's like, "Yeah. Let me know and let Matt know." And I said, "Okay." And then he was going to offer, and I was like, "No. The wife and we're taking a walk, and then we're going back to grab dinner with her mom and this and that thing." And it's like,
all right,
like
I
said,
you.
my wife's supportive. It's just that
You wanted to stay.
She's
that way.
supportive, but if you get on
minutes,
stage,
but it's
it's
gotta be
stab
right
you.
now.
Yeah. 5 minutes. It's got to be now while she's in the shitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then leaving, I saw Zach, and Zach was like, "Oh, you got to come back. You got to come back." I'm like, "No, I can't right now." Yeah. But they're doing they got something else going on down there too.
Hard Rock?
Somewhere, not Hard Rock. I wanted to. It's funny because we took a walk down the boardwalk to go to Hard Rock to check out the Howie Mandel Club just to see it and hang out and see if anybody's around or whatever. Fucking, I get out on the boardwalk and I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking further than I thought. So
Yeah, no, that's a hike.
It's a hike. So we made it down to Caesars, and I said, I said, no, let's just keep going. She goes, no, let's stop in and say hello. I said, all right, because I think she didn't want to go all the way down to Hard Rock. So I said, all right. And then she knew when we left there, we went back to the hotel.
Yeah, because that was the old Taj. That's a fucking hike.
Yeah. See, that other Trump building, a little bit down from Tropicana, I thought that was the old Taj.
No.
And then I get out on the boardwalk, and I see the dilapidated, empty building, and then I look in the background, way in the back, I see Hard Rock. I'm like, oh, fuck. I said, I don't know if I'm walking all the way down.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to Caesars, and she's like, no, let's go in and say hello.
Then there's the other one, the golf ball one. What the fuck is that one now?
The Revel?
No,
it was the Revel.
Yeah.
Now it's
Looks like he has a big golf ball on the fucking top.
Mm-hmm.
What they should do
like
is they should put a big statue of Ray Rice knocking at his girlfriend on that one.
Yeah.
Because then I'd go.
Yeah. But,
Have the OJ wing get a suite over there.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
make it a theme place.
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But looked like they had a pretty decent crowd in there. Saturday night, 7 o'clock show.
Yeah.
You know, nobody was on. They were still waiting. Like, I don't know where the hell anybody was. I was like, who's hosting? And Buddha was like, oh,
Shay's hosting.
That guy. But I'll reach out to him again. I want to go back down one of these days soon.
They still doing it every day during the week?
I think they are, but I see every day during the week, but they don't do like the Trop on Saturdays because it's a club.
Yeah.
And it's transvestite club.
Nice.
He said that. Actually, I said to Buddha, I said, you don't do down there Saturday. He goes, well, every once in a while we can when they're not doing this like transvestite thing they do on Saturday nights. I'm like, okay. Enough said.
All right.
Anytime there's a fifth Saturday.
Yeah.
Fifth Saturday of the month. But
when there's a harvest moon, they could go on.
Yeah, they can go on.
Yeah, they don't come out during the harvest moon. They're afraid of it.
Go down on a Wednesday again if I want to do the Trop. I don't mind doing Caesar. Caesar's.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with Caesars.
I mean, it's fucking anything now.
The Showboat was a good room. They're not doing that anymore.
No,
that was a good room.
That ended too.
That was a good room.
I never got to do that.
It was a little room. You know what I mean?
They
Like
said something. When I asked Matt about it the last time I was down there doing the Trop, I asked Matt about it. He was like, "Oh, yeah, that didn't work out for us." So the way he said it was like something went wrong.
Kirsch was speaking of Matt. Kirsch was saying that we should. How come we're not doing more shows over at Bridgestone? I'm like, well, first we have to wait for the summer to end.
Yeah, you have to.
I don't want to boil in there.
Yeah, plus you can't do it. You can only do it on certain nights because they don't want us up there
well,
like
that's
a
the whole
Saturday.
thing. With a Thursday show, we had it fucking packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like if it was a Saturday, it probably would have been more packed.
Probably would have been.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
But
know
you know
how
what it
much
is?
more packed we could get.
The
that
owner
place.
likes us as people that go up there to do comedy.
Yeah.
Because when we go, we have people come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
We don't,
other
we
people,
only had one.
Other people.
Yeah.
Such as who?
Other people.
Say it.
Such as.
Somebody is Ray Murphy.
Are those initials?
Yeah, Ray Murphy's his initials. But
Just say it.
somebody that's not friends with Anthony anymore.
Now
Doesn't like me.
He doesn't like.
That's
me.
a big list.
Yeah, I was just gonna
He
say.
hangs out with Zach in Atlantic City a lot.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. That's kind of vague, don't you think?
Not really.
No, he
No, that's
pretty
kinda-
much pinpointed
He's
it.
pretty much saying everything you need to know.
Yeah. But anyway,
So,
you know,
wait, so he hangs out in Atlantic City.
with Zach
Zach
Pickett.
Pickert. I don't know.
For crying out loud, it's Ray
His name-
Vasquez.
Oh, that guy.
Jesus.
Son of a bitch.
Somebody has to say it.
It's like pulling hair off your nipple right now. What the hell?
He called him Ray Murphy.
Yeah, I know. I thought that would have been a dead giveaway right there.
Wait, who is it? Who are we talking about?
No, but they had their
They-
fundraiser.
Somebody had a show there and it sucked.
Literally, one person showed up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a Brigger?
No.
It was supposed to be a fundraiser too.
You know what sucks is that we realize that at any time that could happen to us.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta have. That's why you gotta have fucking young kids on the show, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
I know.
Especially
We get lucky
local
that-
ones.
That
Yeah.
one show we did, and I had like what eight or nine people show up
Yeah.
from work the one day. I didn't know they were gonna fucking actually.
I had a
show up.
couple show up. You had a couple show up,
You know.
and then the kid had a shitload of
Yeah,
people
kid had
show
a
up.
shitload of people.
But I think you put him on a Friday or Saturday, he'll have even more
Yeah,
people show
probably
up.
more
Yeah.
people.
Especially
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
They're all 18.
Whatever happened to the other kid?
Which one?
Waluda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
weird
graduated.
kid?
He graduated high school.
Did he?
The weird
Yes.
kid we used to just fuck with all the time?
Dude, that was awesome. He used to be like,
Yes.
I can't
like the
go
traveling
on late.
Wilburys.
My mom wants me home at 10, so we'll put him
Put him
on
on
at
a
11.
10. Yeah.
He'd make him go last.
or not at all and make him wait all night and still not put him on.
Or,
All right, I guess we're done tonight. And then, meanwhile, the kid sat there for 3 hours.
or his mom would show up and cock block him.
Yeah, that was
girl from
that was the
Philly wants
best.
to give him a hand job.
I'd give him a hand job. I don't want my son here anymore.
I'm his mother. Do you want me to finger you too, honey? What do you want?
What do you want? What do you want? Seconds?
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, it would be wrong if his mom
Is
jerked
he
him
still
off. I
doing?
understand.
Is he still doing comedy?
I have not seen. Let me put it this way: there were 2 places that he was going after Bridgestones, and one of them closed down, and the other one's Stress Factory, and I don't go there, so I have no idea. I'm gonna have to reach out to him. We need to have him on.
Yeah.
Got to get him out by 9:30 because he's got.
That's true.
So he goes on
You
it.
put him
he
on
goes on
fucking
quarter to 10.
Put him on second. Have somebody good lead
No, I mean
off.
here.
Oh,
I just want to see your face.
I told him I was going to tie him to the sex swing and fuck him.
The time over at Black Betty's.
Yeah.
How great was that?
Yeah, he was like,
I'm 18.
he's in the bar like,
Just staring at tits.
the fucking douchebag. That bouncer's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's there anymore.
That biker
I haven't
dude?
seen him in a while.
Is Black Betty's even?
But here's the fucking funny
Yeah.
part. The one time I had a couple friends come, they're all jiu-jitsu guys. There are 3 black belts in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Like, they're serious dudes. One, like, was a former MMA guy, like, and he's being a douche to them. And you can see him, like, relax, man. Like, settle down. Like, I get it. You're a biker, and you're going to throw a big, stupid haymaker, and I'm going to choke the shit out of you.
Yeah, you'll wake up in about a half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That place, I don't know what the fuck happened to that place. I like that place. I miss that place.
It was just, it was just such a, like, shithole.
It was exactly what it needed to be.
Yeah. It was perfect for fucking our comedy. Like,
Yeah.
down the. I liked the open mic there. That was fun. Like,
I always enjoyed the open mic there. It was fun there.
I'm telling you, any
should
place
do it.
we
We
could
should
get
start
Joan
it.
Weissblatt to go and slap a stripper on the ass and give her
Yeah.
$1 is an amazing place to be. Is all I'm saying.
we should start an open mic again. In Bridgestones.
We probably could.
We probably could.
Yeah.
Right? What else?
We could do it on Wednesday nights.
Oh, I guess I can't go to Hamilton Wednesday night. We're running the show now.
We could do your fucking podcast from the fucking open
Well, we
mic.
do it here, 7 to 8, and we start that at 8:30.
Done.
I'm going on first. We start at 8:30. I'm going home.
That's it.
All right, so we're going to have Anthony Loy Luda open up for you.
And Ray Murphy.
And Ray Murphy will
Murphy.
be there, yeah. Love Ray Murphy.
That was, what's his name? George Garcon, the black dude that was there
Yeah.
at the Legends. He goes, man, you were right. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, you let off at Jersey City, and you kept telling Lonnie, look, it's a really bad idea to have me lead off.
Yeah.
You need the crowd to warm up before I get on stage. He goes, holy shit, were you right? I go, I know. I go,
Yeah.
I'm a piece of garbage. I'm going to talk about awful shit, and like people need to like warm up first, like.
They need to start laughing and then hear that.
They need to have somebody nice go up and likable go first before I go up.
Durkin used to put me on second. He goes, I'm putting you on second to see how the crowd reacts to you. So we know, so everyone else knows what
That's
they
what
can
I'm
get
going
away
to base
with.
my act on.
Yeah.
Not
We
me.
know how far
I
the
put
rest
it
of
up.
us can
I
go.
put it up first. I said we're coming out swinging.
Yeah.
I got to talk to Lonnie again. I got to reach out to him because that show got canceled.
Yeah.
At Jersey City.
Well, they had a Saturday show that I think went well.
Yeah. Well, he has to move it because the fucking the
Thursday
person
night
I was at,
football.
Thursday night football is killing him.
Oh, yeah,
Nobody
okay.
shows up. Even the bar upstairs was dead.
Yeah.
Like we were thinking, let's just move it upstairs and fucking go in the corner and start trying to put a show on. It's like you go upstairs, there's nobody up there. The fucking bar was dead. You would think a bar would be packed on Thursday night football. But
Not there,
everyone
though.
went fucking home.
That's not a crowd for football.
No, your footballs are your Sunday afternoons.
No, that bar is not a football bar, though.
Oh.
No, but it was still dead. Everyone was still home watching football. So I'm gonna have to reach out to him again. He said he was gonna try to switch it to Fridays or possibly Saturdays. He said he had shadows. So he just had the Saturday show.
Yeah, I just saw it. It was
Is that the
him.
one where G was at? Or
Yeah,
is that
G
the one
was
coming
at.
up?
Well, no, what's going on? I thought he lived in fucking Texas.
He's back and forth. Like every now and then he pops up and there's a show at the Underground with him. That's the only reason I know he's back in town for the weekend.
Well, the one time he put out a thing, I was fucking away, or I would have did it. Need guys to play offensive lineman. I'm like, I'm an offensive lineman. So I hit him up, and he's like, oh, it's tomorrow at 10 in the morning. I go, oh, dude, I'm not going to be home. You know what I mean? Or I would have did it.
Yeah.
He did like a sketch of like how to offensive lineman touchdown dances. You know what I mean? Like,
and he couldn't do that?
No, he was was in it. Like he was.
But he needed more.
Yeah. He was the instructor.
He needed the rest of the Super Bowl shuffle line.
Yeah. But I was fucking away. I was like, fuck, dude, I would have definitely did it.
I'm my D. When is the next Super Bowl shuffle going to come out? Somebody else needs to redo that.
Well, other teams tried and they didn't fucking go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So the Bears did it in like week 5.
That's like buying a
No, I think it was earlier than that.
It was right at, they did no, it was
I had it on 45. I remember.
Yeah,
It was earlier
I know the whole song. All right.
I used to at one point.
Hey, that's like getting forget it.
Yeah, just aging myself.
Then you heard fucking Mike Singletary try to rap and you're like, wow, is this guy white?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Him and Mike Singletary, who was actually a black man, then Gary Fenton, you're like, Jesus Christ, stop, you went to Yale. What are you doing?
Speaking of white rappers, did you ever see it? Somebody posted once in a while, I think on Facebook, but it's the Rapping for Jesus. You ever see that?
No.
No, you gotta look that up.
Wait, not just that,
but is Carolyn
there's one
Manson doing
close
the
to
rapping?
that are friends that you've blocked a bunch of them, but I still fucking just tell them I own them every time they say something to me.
Yeah.
They compare some. There's one Christian right-wing rapper, white guy. No, they're like, is he related to you? I'm like, who the fuck is this weirdo?
Yeah.
He calls himself Anomaly.
Look up Rapping for Jesus.
All right.
I wonder if it's the same guy.
I'm liking the.
Oh no, this is like you would never like this isn't.
Thank God Google here.
No! Oh my God! This video fucking rules.
Yes.
That's the one I was talking about.
This is Jesus is my nigga.
Is that it?
My niggas.
Rapping for Jesus.
Meanwhile, did you see that video of Vince
here we go.
McMahon?
All shit.
Well, I wrote
saying
this
that to,
song for the
Cena?
Christian youth.
No.
I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
I love it.
He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins.
Yeah,
I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big.
How
All the
many
other
fucking altar boys
MCs,
he
I wish
molested?
them well,
Not
but if you
enough.
live in sin, you burn in hell.
Jesus Christ.
Now I'ma pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust a rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag. I don't cuss and my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga.
Let his light shine through ya.
Well, you love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga.
Oh, this is a great
He's a
song.
homie MC, JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me. If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school.
Have you seen that picture
Put
before he
those
lost the
drugs
weight?
in a
Yeah.
garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up.
They thought this was such a good idea.
I'm freestyling.
Hit me.
The guy in the background makes the whole video.
Yeah.
This obviously it's parody, right? It's not really a
No.
Christian, it's not a church, it's not really a Christian thing. It's like if we decided to sing about Jesus.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
I've seen his like spoken word stuff.
Hundreds of millions of people feel this way. just not gonna tell you.
Word, I like.
I will.
I like Trump, I don't really give a fuck. All y'all suck, I'm too real to play it safe. You fake it front, I'm the plug. Y'all just follow like some sheep, do what they want. I don't jump, I'm just saying how I feel like Donald Trump. I like Trump, I like Trump. I don't really give a fuck.
All right.
I've seen like his videos where he's just talking.
Yeah. Well, I only know of him because of those fucking weirdos. So I actually started watching some.
I've actually seen him talking, like, and you're like, yeah, kind of makes sense.
I love the rapping for Jesus.
Yeah, rapping for Jesus is amazing.
And now, right, you know what you should do? We should have a rap off and put that right next to Carolyn Minson's and see who is the worst.
And have them vote.
We have to have a vote.
We have to have a vote.
You can have a Facebook vote. Yes, you can.
Yes, we can.
We can.
Okay.
Yes, we
I
can.
don't know how to do it, but we'll
whose
figure it
name is on the thing? No one's. It was none of us. It was our producer.
Yeah.
It was me. Put it on me. Who cares?
Ed Rufolo would like to know.
Yeah. I want to know.
Third co-host, Ed Rufolo would
fourth mic, Ed Rufolo would like to know.
He's like the fourth Beatle.
Yeah.
When we wrap up the show, you're going to show me how to set that poll up.
It's easy. You just post, and at the bottom, it
And then
says
we're
post a poll.
gonna tag Joe Conti in it because he gets fucking. He goes, "You stole time from my fucking life." Oh god, that fucking video is awesome.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I love awful shit like that.
Oh, so do I. That's like I said.
That's fucking gold.
I'm so. I have no.
You just I posted that like years ago.
I was gonna say I know I saw it somewhere, and then I asked you, and you were like, no, let's see.
No, if you would have said Jesus is my nigga, I was like, oh yeah, I know who that is.
I have no idea.
Because when you were talking about it, I'm like, oh, after we watch this video, I'm gonna tell him to look up Jesus. I was like, already I had it going through my head.
He's
I'm like,
waiting to put the next one.
I
on,
know
but
what the second track's gonna be.
It's the same thing.
And as soon as I saw the guy, I'm like, oh, it's that one. I know this one.
Then I'm thinking, they have two.
How many songs do they
God,
have?
I love this shit. I love awful shit like that. Yeah. Like fucking white people like trying to we gotta get in touch with the youth. It's like, oh, shut up, stupid.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't. It can't be real. It's got to be.
No,
like,
it's real.
It's like a parody. Like if we got
No,
together
that's
and
real.
rapped about our nigga Jesus. If we did it, and we would make it funny like that.
Yes.
But I don't think that's funny like that because they're legit.
No, they're for real. They're serious.
Yeah.
Where are they from?
Oh, probably somewhere in the Bible Belt, probably like Tennessee or something.
Oh, or Mississippi.
They're Alabamas.
Yeah.
No, they're definitely like Mississippi.
Yeah.
You could tell.
Well, they're rapping for Jesus. They could be anywhere.
That's true.
They seem wholesome.
Jesus is everywhere.
Freaking amazing.
Yeah, they're fucking really religious people are just fucking kooks.
Couldn't you just...
I like fucking with religious people like that.
See,
and that's coming from somebody that actually goes to church on Sunday.
Here's the thing. I got a friend who's actually really religious, but he's the nicest guy in the world. He doesn't push it on you.
No, I don't.
So I'm not you fucking weirdo. You fucking fuck fat chicks and fucking Samoans bite your leg.
And
but he's crazy fucking religious. But
doesn't mean you have to.
He's not. He doesn't push it on you. He doesn't. He just that's what he is, and he's. I mean, like literally, like the nicest guy in the world. Yeah. And you're like, all right, I can deal with that. I can totally deal with that.
I worked with a guy who was like that completely. When I first started working for PSC&G, he came up and he had the brochure. You know, if you ever wanted to take Jesus Christ as your savior, and I said no. And he goes, okay, no problem. I just wanted to let. And then over the years, we had some epic conversations, like shit, like. I don't know how. I get it. Nature's beautiful. I don't know how you attribute that to some big fucking guy in the sky. I don't see it. He goes, I know you don't see it, but it can't be random. It can't be random. It's like, let's say you threw a Mercedes-Benz up in the air and it all fell down. It would never fall down and be a whole car. It would just be parts. All those parts have to be put together. I'm like, yeah, by engineers. Those are humans. That's nature. You know what I mean? We used to have epic conversations, and you know, he always used to end it with a joke. He'd be like, yeah, one day they're in the rapture. I'll come running looking for you. I'll save you. And I'm like, yeah, do that. And if it's true,
then I'll say, shit, my bad.
And then I'll be like,
I'm repenting.
I'll look you dead in the face and go, Joe, you're fucking right. But until then, no. I think
we ever hear the joke? The guy's fucking, he's fucking canoeing through Loch Ness, and the Loch Ness monster comes up, and he's an atheist. And he goes, help me, Jesus. And Jesus just comes down. He goes, I thought you didn't believe me. He goes, I didn't believe in Loch Ness Monster 10 minutes ago either.
When you were down New Orleans, you were in Mississippi, did you ever go by Mardi Gras, see the religious people that are out there?
I never went to
protesting?
Mardi Gras, but I went to New Orleans. I went twice to New Orleans, just to Bourbon Street, and it's Mardi Gras all year round
That's
if you go
true,
down
yeah.
there. But I was in Biloxi, but we didn't it wasn't Mardi Gras. We just went down
During Mardi Gras.
I couldn't go down Mardi Gras. It was
the
too
religious
too
people,
crowded.
It is. It's
I
disgusting
can't do
that
crowds.
crowd.
Can't do crowds.
The best night there is Monday and Tuesday.
You
Anyway.
see me in Times Square. Ooh. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Like it's like fucking like I have social anxiety. I'm like, fucking choke somebody. So.
No, they have these like religious groups that go out there to protest the sinners out there.
Awesome.
And,
I would show them my dick.
Well, no, I did worse.
You fucked one of them?
I quoted scripture to put him down in front of his flock. He's like, well, you guys were all sinners. I'm like, well, aren't you a sinner too? He goes, no, I'm not. I'm the pastor, blah, blah, blah. He goes, this whole thing. I'm like, yeah, but you're committing a big sin in front of your flock right now. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you cut the corners of your beards. And it's in Deuteronomy. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're a sinner. It's an abomination unto God doing that. He goes, so it says that's the Old Testament. We don't do that. I said in Revelation chapter 21, it says you can't take anything away from any of the books. So therefore, you're breaking 2 books of the Bible. He's like, we're getting away from these people. They're all sinners. They're trying to corrupt us. He literally marked like 500 people past me to stop me from speaking foul language. I'm like, foul language? I'm quoting the Bible. What's wrong with that?
That is foul.
You should have played in that video.
Yeah.
The Bible you're trying to hit me over the head with.
Yeah.
I remember I got into an argument with Jehovah because he was like, oh, the Lord God. And I was like, dude, I was like 17. He knocks on the door. I'm like, dude, God fucked up. No. I said, he made man in his own image, knowing we could fuck up, and we did. We are fuck up.
Did you hear about that Mormon girl
blah, blah, blah.
that came out as a lesbian in the middle of Mass?
No. Did they stone her?
Basically. So
Let's go to the videotape. Mormon, lesbian.
Mormon.
I banged a Mormon chick.
Mormon stoned lesbian.
Comes out in testimony meeting. So what happened?
12-year-old.
All right, Jesus Christ, it's fucking 85 minutes long. There's the one that's minute 26. Go back to that one.
Well, this one's 4:23.
The other one's minute 26. Let's go to that one.
What do you want to cut to the chase?
Yeah, let's cut to the fucking chase. I like box. What happens next?
An unspecified Mormon.
That one. There we go.
Yeah.
She's 12. How the fuck she know she'll? I don't know.
She look a lot of us.
She don't look like a lesbian.
No.
I don't know. Well, maybe she's,
She's only 12.
Yeah.
She's
She
the
might
lipstick.
just want to
Hi,
fucking.
my name is Savannah, and I want to share my testimony with you. I
Shut
believe
that
I'm
kid
a
up.
child of heavenly parents. I don't know if they talk to us, but I feel in my heart that they made me, and they love me. I believe I was made the way I am, all parts of me, by my heavenly parents. They did not mess up when they gave me
Do they
brown
have
eyes,
their
or
magic
that I was
underwear on?
their fault.
I hope so.
They did
Have you
not
ever
mess
seen that
up
cartoon
when
video?
They gave me freckles or
I know what I'm playing next.
God loves me just this way because I believe that He loves all His creations. I know I'm not a horrible sinner for being who I am. I believe God would tell me if I was wrong. I hope someday to go on dates, go to school dances, to hold hands, and to go out to college. I hope to find a partner and have a great job. I hope to get married and have a family. I know these dreams and wishes are good.
The other one first
I
is
know I
Psycho.
can have all of these things
I'm just
as
getting
a-
it ready.
as a lesbian.
All right, what
and be
happens?
happy. I want to love myself and not feel ashamed for being college. I hope to find a partner and have a great job. I hope to get married and He'll tell me if I was wrong. Loves all His creations. I know I'm not a horrible. God loves me just this
Oh,
way.
no, I saw the
because
God-
I believe that He loves all His creations.
I know what you're
I
talking
know
about.
I'm not a horrible sinner for being who I am. I believe God would tell me if I was wrong. I hope someday to go on dates, go to school dances, to hold hands, and to go out to college. I hope to find a partner and have a great job. I hope to get married and have a family. I know these dreams and wishes are good and right. I know I can have all of these things as a lesbian and be happy. I want to love myself and not feel ashamed for being me.
Where's the
I ask
scissoring?
you-
Yeah, somebody throw something at her. Oh, get off the stage, bitch.
Yeah.
You can't be gay.
They threw her off in the middle.
I also want to recognize that.
But they'll show her face, a minor, and
Well,
embarrass
she
this
probably
minor.
put the fucking thing out.
CNN put it out.
Wow. They just fucking asked her to get down.
Yeah, but also at the same time, you're like, all right, you kind of gotta fucking expect that. You know what I mean? Like you're in a fucking.
Yeah.
They frown upon the gay.
I believe. Yeah, it's not that.
It's in the Bible. It doesn't matter which religion you're. It's not
They
what they're
frown
looking
upon
for.
the gay. Look,
Yeah.
I don't care what
Love
the fuck
sinner,
you
hate
do.
the sin. Don't stop bragging about it.
Yeah.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah, but what is we got here? Oh, Jesus Christ! It's fucking 8 minutes.
Regardless of its Christian veneer, the basic tenets of Mormonism are a star called Kola. Here, the god of Mormonism and his wives, through endless celestial sex, produced billions of spirit children.
That was a party.
To decide their destiny, the head of the Mormon gods called a great heavenly council meeting. Both of Elohim's eldest sons were there, Lucifer and his brother Jesus. A plan was presented to build planet Earth, where the spirit children would be sent to take on mortal bodies and learn good from evil. Lucifer stood and made his bid for becoming savior of this new world. Wanting the glory for himself, he planned to force everyone to become gods. Opposing the idea, the Mormon Jesus suggested giving man his freedom of choice, as on other planets. The vote that followed approved the proposal of the Mormon Jesus, who would become savior of the planet Earth.
This guy smiles a lot.
Enraged, Lucifer cunningly convinced 1/3 of the spirits destined for Earth to fight with him in revolt.
Fight the power.
Thus, Lucifer became the devil and his followers the demons. Sent to this world, they would forever be denied bodies of flesh and bone. Those who remained neutral in the battle were cursed to be born with black skin. This is the Mormon explanation for the Negro race. The spirits that fought most valiantly against Lucifer would be born into Mormon families on planet Earth. These would be the lighter-skinned people, or white and delightsome, as the Book of Mormon
Oh,
described.
1997.
Early Mormon prophets taught that Elohim and one of his goddess wives came to Earth as Adam and Eve to start the human race. Thousands of years later, Elohim, in human form once again, journeyed to Earth from the starbase Kola, this time to have sex with the Virgin Mary, in order to provide Jesus with a physical body.
Yeah, he just put it in her.
After Jesus Christ grew to manhood, he took at least 3 wives, Mary, Martha, and Mary Magdalene. Through these wives, the Mormon Jesus, for whom Joseph Smith claimed direct descent, supposedly fathered a number of children before he was crucified. According to the Book of Mormon, after his resurrection, Jesus came to the Americas to preach to the Indians, who the Mormons believe are really Israelites. Thus, the Jesus of Mormonism established his church in the Americas as he had in Palestine.
He's gonna cry because I win.
By the year 421 AD, the dark-skinned Indian Israelites, known as Lamanites, had destroyed all of the white Nephites in a number of great battles. The Nephites' records were supposedly written on golden plates and buried by Moroni, the last living Nephite in the hill Cumorah. 1,400 years later, a young treasure seeker named Joseph Smith, who was known for his tall tales, claimed to have uncovered these same gold plates near his home in upstate New York. He is now honored by Mormons as a prophet because he claimed to have had visions from the spirit world in which he was commanded to organize the Mormon church, because all Christian creeds were an abomination. It was Joseph Smith who originated most of these peculiar doctrines which millions today believe to be true. By maintaining a rigid code of financial and moral requirements and through performing secret temple rituals for themselves and the dead, the Latter-day Saints hope to prove their worthiness and thus become gods. The Mormons teach that everyone must stand at the final judgment before Joseph Smith, the Mormon Jesus, and Elohim.
If I can't have two of them at once, what the hell's the point?
Those Mormons who were sealed in the eternal marriage ceremony expect to become polygamous gods in the celestial kingdom, rule over other planets, and spawn new families throughout eternity. The Mormons thank God for Joseph Smith, who claimed that he had done more for us than any other man, including Jesus Christ. The Mormons believe that he died as a martyr, shed his blood for us, so that we too may become gods.
Although there are thousands of Mormon churches,
The rest is just how to sign up.
Fucking awesome.
That's the best part. Give me a pen. Where do I sign?
That's fucking awesome. You fucking... The people with black skin are the demons. That's fucking hilarious.
That explains so much.
Hilarious.
Goddamn more. That's why they were giving Mitt Romney so much shit because of that.
That's fucking funny.
And I only stumbled on that on accident a couple months ago. I'm like, really? Because I was just
They
looking
don't
at
talk
band
about
cartoons.
their magic underwear.
Well, no, they did get into that later on.
Ah.
I didn't think he wanted to sit there through how to donate and how to join and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say soon we got 3 e-clip books.
We got 3 fuck clips of the week this week.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got to get to
make
them.
up for the past 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for for the second anniversary, you need 2 anyway, just for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smack that board. I got no sound.
Smack that bitch
All right,
up.
there it is.
Yeah.
I wonder if my sound came back yet.
Smack my bitch.
I got a tinkle
maybe.
first.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that, it worked.
There it is.
You guys talk amongst
Until,
yourselves.
until he slammed the headset down and knocked
Yeah.
it out again.
Yeah, boom, done. So.
Yeah, Mormons, nutty.
Oh, I banged a
Gee,
Mormon.
you think?
Love them.
All religions.
Yeah.
Nutty.
All non-religion's nutty.
Yeah.
I thought that was
It's all
the intern.
wacky.
Sounded like the intern walking in.
The Interin.
He should be here any minute. His game should be over by now.
Should be, allegedly.
Damn high school kids. Their soccer game shouldn't last this damn long.
Soccer?
Hey, now, there's no soccer game tonight. He's out drinking with his buddies.
Probably. Well, then he's drinking in a soccer uniform is just weird.
No.
Why would you wear cleats to drink?
I would if I was telling my mom that's where I was
That-
going.
You won't fall over.
Hey, what am I
That's true.
slipping? Yeah.
You could walk around the park perfectly
You'll-
upright.
you'll
Yeah.
Get home better quicker. No more slipping.
And if you stumble and the cop asks why, I'm wearing cleats.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very hard to walk on the concrete with
Wearing
this.
cleats, motherfucker.
What do you think?
Oh, man, my fucking balls smell like an alley.
Nice. Which alley?
I fucking sweat all day at work, and then I got home, went to the gym.
Nice.
And then I didn't have time to shower, and I came right here. So I
So
put
it's like-
deodorant on, though, so my armpits smell nice. Balls,
but
not so much.
it's
I can
fancy,
smell
like oniony type
You know
smell.
you can. You know your balls smell when you can smell your balls when you're pissing.
Smell your
Yeah.
balls?
Yeah. That's
why,
bad.
Why don't you put deodorant on your balls?
Because it burns.
Get the ball bomb.
With the ball bomb.
I ain't getting fucking ball bomb. I'll fucking
Spray.
Well, no, I do the old fucking if like I get home from work and I'm sweaty and it's no kids in the house. You know, you know what you got to do.
Yeah.
And I'll do the Axe body spray and just spray my fucking balls and fucking ass.
No, Tinactin
Nobody
on
ain't
the
care
balls.
about a sniff of my balls.
Tinactin
anyway.
your balls up a little. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
You get a shower later anyway. Tinactin it.
Today was a nice day. Not so much swamp ass going on today.
It's just hot where it's just far on the because they don't have the air conditioning on yet, so it's still fucking hot.
Makes sense. So are we going to get into this right now, or are we going to wait a couple?
Let's
Yeah, let's dive right in.
Let's dive right in.
Just dive fucking right in.
This is just a video special.
Okay, so let me see something here. Okay, so do you want that's? Oh, we'll go with that one first.
Okay, is that the gross one?
No, creating the perfect woman.
Machine pushing her head.
Yeah, so there's a gal there. She's strapped to a fucking table-like thing
A sawhorse.
with a machine strapped to her head and her mouth opened like a gag sort of thing. And the machine just pushes her head back and forth. That's all the machine does. And now a guy's sticking his wiener in
Good
his mouth.
soundtrack. Relax, there'll be a window for you to lick.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
She's getting into it.
Why